And there you are, there it is, all served. I'll get another plate and we'll take a little bit off and have a taste. Right. And here are our ingredients. Let's introduce them very quickly. We've got some chicken thigh cutlets here, bone in, skin off. I'm going to take the bone out, obviously. Minced ginger, onion, black pepper, sea salt, coconut milk, ground paprika, red chili flakes, rice bran oil, tomato paste, passata, Madras curry, and some Kashmiri masala powder. And in the background there, just there, you can see that's the recipe. So some recipes I get out of cookbooks, some recipes I make up myself, some come out of experiments that I've done and written them down in this journal here. This journal is, it's getting on to sort of 17 years old now, so it's getting quite full up, and this is a chicken Madras curry from that journal. Right, first we're going to start with our chicken. Now you'll notice I've always got two chopping boards here when I'm showing chopping meat and vegetables. So I have this small one here which is my meat only chopping board, and then the one underneath is for vegetables only. So never ever mix the two up. Rule number one in cooking. So take the bone out of your chicken thigh and trim off only the meat, because that's all you'll want. Grab a bowl here and just cut them up into bite-sized pieces like this, and put to one side, and I'll come back once that's done. So now it's the onions turn, and we're just going to slice this as finely as we possibly can. So I'll cut that up and then we'll come back. There's our onions all chopped up and finished. Now we're going to get into this garlic. I'll get my garlic press out and we'll get that done too. Okay, so I've peeled the garlic, and you'll notice that that looks a little bit like 7 cloves and not 5, but there's a few small ones here, so I've just added to it. This is organic garlic, a much stronger flavour, but a much nicer flavour too, more complex. So I'm going to crush that and put it in with the onions, and then we'll get the stove on, I think. Right, I've added 1 tablespoon of rice bran oil, and I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of butter. Right, that sounds like it's needing something, so we'll give it the onions and the garlic. Plus we're going to add our 2 tablespoons of minced ginger as well, and we'll leave this to cook until the onions are softened, and then in with our chicken. Okay, that's onion is almost see-through, so in we go with our chicken. As soon as that's browned, I'll come back. Right, now I've added to this container here my Madras curry powder, red chili flakes, paprika, Kashmiri masala, black pepper and salt. And once this chicken is a little bit more brown, we'll add in these spices. Okay, that's ready. Let's add these all in. Oh, the aromatics from this is just amazing. One day, you know, they will have like smell-o-video or smell-o-vision where you'll be able to actually smell what we're cooking. It will be wonderful. Right, I'll come back when we're ready for our tomato paste, passata and coconut milk. Back in around about 5 minutes. Rightio, now we'll add our 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I've got 500 ml here of passata. Just add that. Now you notice I've used a very wide rimmed, or I'm actually using a wok. This is so I can reduce this down a lot quicker, because I'm using a lot more liquid than the original recipe. What I'm hoping to get out of that is a thicker sauce. So, whole can of coconut milk, get it up to a simmer, leave the lid off, and then just basically simmer it until the sauce thickens to your liking. Okay, we'll come back when that happens. Oh, and those of you with rice cookers, you can put those on now, because that'll keep the rice warm after it's made anyway. And then the poppadums I'll make basically closer to serving. Right, there you are, there's our curry bubbling away. I've taken some of the sauce away because it was too much and I'd already reached the desired thickness, but I can put that in a jar and put that in the fridge and use it for another dish. And there you are, there it is, all served, ready to go. I can't wait. I wish you could smell the aroma that I'm breathing in right now. I'll get another plate and we'll take a little bit off and have a taste. Rightio, let's have a bit of a go here, shall we? Just get a bit of rice on there as well. Right. For a simple curry to make, this has such complex flavours. And eaten this way with the rice and the poppadums, it's absolute magic. Right, thank you very much for watching this. I hope you make it. It's very simple and the flavours will really, really amaze you. Okay, catch you on my next recipe.